Revelio.
Considering the bones, I've assumed this is a tomb.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Must be something around here I can climb on. There's a victory that... Why is this door locked? Must be something around here I can climb on.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
Brilliant. The first piece of the puzzle.
Revelio. Accio.
Lumos. One down, 2 to go.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Success.
Revelio.
In theory, what are they protecting?
Fringo. Incendio. Accio. Fringo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombard. Incendio. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo.
Let's hope you stay dead this time. The 9 rocks on the map.
Flipendo.
Eureka!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Away, Highwing! Away! Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio.
beginner's guide to playing.
Oh, the Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Did that really happen, or are you simply being overdramatic?
Of course it happened! I heard it straight from the horse's mouth! Oh, she is a rather horse-faced girl, that Astoria Cricket. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place, though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Sirona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a pustulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak?
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Eleanor Morgan was flourishing before you got to her. I'll check you. I dream. Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Expelliarmus!
Luck! Nothing more than luck!
Flipendo! Sendo! Flippendo!
So,
Incendio! Bombard!
This has become personal.
Revelio! How about some sightseeing? No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend.
Such a look of fear.
Potato!
I know, I'm...
Glacius!
I'm happy to keep all ransom men. Gold is gold. To your knees.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Flipendo. Accio. Depulso.
Petrificus totalis! Hold still! Nice try!
Defendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Imperial. Knew you were Arresto momentum.
Petrificus totalis!
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
This looks intriguing. Lumos. Lumos.
Aloha, Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
Never mind, it was just a thought.
I would hope so. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. They're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand.
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I must protest. This is no place for polite company. Not with the horrors you keep in here.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
He wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
You there! Are you deaf? There's a terrible drama. Oh, finally! Back on my wall and more angelic than ever.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that.
I'm not usually one to give thanks. There's a sort of servant ring to it. But I suppose some gratitude is in order. As a show of goodwill, I'll exclude whatever misdeeds I hear about you in my reports to the headmaster. And I do hear quite a bit. Now, be off with you. I can't be seen talking to a student. Go on then, go! It's all right, everyone. I'm back.
Revelio.
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. If it wasn't for you, I might still be caged up by those dreadful Ashwinders. I will never forget your bravery.
Revelio.
Beetle the bard is a bit...
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Incendio, arresto momentum. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo, arresto momentum. Confringo, arresto momentum. Confringo, arresto momentum.
avoid it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring
Revelio.
directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
It's another aggressive one.
Bombarda. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio.
What's going on with that?
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio. Rependo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
If the moon soup is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this. We need to find more for the spinners. Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio! Lumos.
Lumos!
Compulso! Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Compulso. Arresto momentum. Compulso. Arresto momentum.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Imperio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Depulsor. Arresto momentum.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
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 Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Lumos.
Leviosa. Depulsor. Glacius. Lumos. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Compulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Lumos.
You did it! I was hoping we would...
Imperial. Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Bombarda. Leviosa. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it. I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio. Descendo.
We found it! It's It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well. We should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want a Fwooper.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.